Magandang araw mga kaibigan. Update muna tayo sa ating fund drive for the Brave 14 plus 3 Marines. As of now, may naipon na naman tayo na 12,000 pesos sa ating GCash number na kailangan nila ng tulong ngayon dahil may hinihintay silang warrant of arrest na ang recommended bail is 100,000 each of them. Kaya kailangan nila ng 1.5 million. So ito ang GCash number natin ngayon, 0999191486. Pangalan is Reniboy Julian. Address niya is Panipuan City of San Fernando, Pampanga. Pwede na rin kayong magpadala sa Sendwave, Palawan, Cebuana sa number na ito. Bigyan natin ngayon ng reaction opinion itong post ni Senator Rodante Marcoleta sa kanyang official Facebook page. Master Sergeant Orly Gutesa acted with honor at the very time he testified before the Senate Blue Ribbon Committee on September 25, 2025. Narrating his personal knowledge over the complicity of then Speaker Martin Romualdez and Saldico and their cohorts in the plunder of billions of pesos allocated for flood control projects. He summoned his civic duty to protect the interests of every Filipino by presenting himself to the BRC for scrutiny, not only of his personal knowledge as a witness, but also his integrity as a soldier. It was all valor when he exposed the plunder of the people's money despite the risk to his personal safety and freedom. My respect for Master Sergeant Gutesa has not been diminished by the release of his completely different statement on August 19, 2026. Oh, grabe oh. Bilib ako ha. Dito kay Senator Marcoleta, sabi niya, yung respeto ko kay Gutesa, nandun pa rin kahit bumaliktad siya. It was unsurprisingly expected, as it was obviously understandable given the ordeal he was subjected to. Malala nyo, November 25, 2025, nagsalita si Senator Amy, babaliktad yan dahil tinatakot ang kanyang pamilya. So, nagkatotoo yung hula ni Senator Amy na babaliktad si Gutesa. Before this belated recantation, the publicly authenticated and widely circulated video call between Gutesa and his wife sometime in November 2025 already established several facts. Diba, narinig natin yung usapan Gutesa at ang wife niya na tinatakot siya, pinipilit siya. Yun na yun. First of all, immediately after his testimony before the BRC, Gutesa was virtually rendered incommunicado and held under the custody of persons only he can identify. And then he was made to sign and read out in camera a different statement, forcing him to deny knowledge of what he earlier testified and to accuse me and former Representative Mike Defensor of orchestration upon bribe of money. Then he repeatedly stated to his wife that this different statement was not his, hindi sa kanya, yet had to sign it to spare his family from potential danger. Finally, my wife admitted that indeed their family was being subjected to threats by the same persons restricting his movement and liberty. It is in the light of these facts that I address this recent statement and video being attributed to Master Sergeant Gutesa without attacking the honor, sense of duty, and valor of the man. First, while the written and verbal testimony of Master Sergeant Gutesa on September 25, 2025 was a detailed account of his personal knowledge of the plunderous acts of Romualdez et al., the other statement attributed to Gutesa only asserts a general denial, one of which contains no evidentiary value, especially when compared to a detailed account of personal knowledge by the same witness. Second, this is furious statement attributed to Gutesa contains a narration of events that is both physically implausible or psychologically improbable. It is improbable for me to conspire with Gutesa, then a complete stranger to me. It is improbable for myself and representative defensor to concoct a detailed account of massive transport of money in lodges with 1 hour in a restaurant. It is implausible that within a few minutes of my arrival at said restaurant and got introduced to Gutesa, I could have proved his character, developed complete trust and confidence in him, acquainted myself with the details of his narrative, rewrote his account, instructed him on the succeeding steps, and then dashed back to the Senate. Meanwhile, it is more believable that the threats to the life and or liberty of his wife and children forced Gutesa to sign an outrageous statement. Rather than feel dismay and defeat by the situation of Gutesa and the millions of our countrymen who suffer repression, for seeking accountability and justice, we must strengthen our resolve, not only to identify those who rob the people's money without remorse, but also to recover every bit of it, conscious of the valued tax we paid with our own sweat and blood. So, lalo akong bumilib kay Senator Gutesa sa payag niyang ito na Gutesa, na nandun pa rin ang paghanga niya kay Gutesa. Hindi niya kinukondena si Gutesa. Naiintindihan niya na napilitan lang si Gutesa na bumaliktad sa kanyang testimonya dahil sa pananakot sa kanyang pamilya. And I agree with him. Salamat mga kaibigan sa inyong pagsubaybay sa channel na ito. Nakakatulong kayo ng malaki sa tribong Talandig ng Bukidnon dahil ang sweldo natin sa channel na ito is pantulong sa tribo. Namimigay tayo ng libreng yero at pako para makapagpatayo sila ng mas maayos na tirahan. Panoorin nyo ang video na ito.
Anak ko sa balay sa tabangan na Mugero, sumuna ni tsura sa iyang atop. Sumuna ni ang kadagkuon sa buslot sa iyang balay. So ang diri dapit gisapahan ng og silupin. Maklaro manggani ang buslot. O gipang kuanan og mga sako. O karon mo na ni angero nga among gihatag ng pulis atop sa balay ni Ungkol. Tayda si Dan. Pasaya pre TikTok pungat. ug karon human na gyud sa pag-atop ang among ginatabang nga yero. So nindot na gyud. Sige.
Ay, salamat sa Ginoo sa nagtabang sa sin kay napulihan na gyud ang akong atop sa 5 na ka tuig.
So 5 na to katuig
Oo.
imong atop ante, so bago pa napulihan.
O bago pa gyud napulihan na gyud. Sa kalisod, so dili gyud ni karon nagpasalamat ko kay napulihan na gyud ang among sin.
Salamat kay ante.
Salamat.